In today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys on a tour of this beautiful, affordable home located next to every major city, the heart of Central Florida, if you want to call it that. Now stick around because this is a video you will not want to miss. Welcome back to another video. I hope you are all having an amazing day. Now, for those of you who do not know me, my name is Wendoly Quinones, and in this channel, I have committed myself to providing you guidance in your real estate journey here in the Sunshine State and finding you the best deal. So if this is something of interest to you, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly videos. In today's video, we are in Leesburg, Florida. Now, for those of you who do not know where we are approximately 40 minutes south of Ocala, Florida. We are only 60 minutes from downtown Orlando, 66 minutes from the Disney park, 72 minutes from the Orlando International Airport, about 100 minutes to Tampa. So if you want to go and take a jump at the beach in Clearwater, or you want to go ride some roller coasters at Busch Gardens, you are only 100 minutes from that park and that area. Now we are only 59 minutes from Daytona Beach. And just to give you guys a little bit of information about what we have around this community that we're at today, we have a mall, which is not just your average mall. This mall actually has an arcade, it has an AMC, it has go-karts, it has a Book a Million if you want to read some books. You have a hibachi restaurant, Izzy Bon, I think is his name. You have a Dunkin' and a Starbucks only 3 minutes away from this community. Now, all of your stores, restaurants, shopping centers, your commercial centers are only about a 10-minute drive from this community. And if you're familiar with Mount Dora and you kind of want to spend some time there on the weekends, we are only 15 to 20 minutes from Mount Dora. So like I said, the heart of Central Florida, located next to every park. If you want to go north, if you want to go south, east, west, you are in a perfect location for that. Now, the builder of the home that we are going to see today in the video is offering to pay 6% towards your closing costs, and they also have those special interest rates that we are all looking for. Now, the community is an all-gas community, so if that's something that you're looking for, I've found it for you. Now, we also have tankless water heaters included in the build of this home, and not only are they including your tankless water heater already, they are also including your window treatments. Now, what does that mean? You do not have to go out and buy your blinds. You don't have to buy your washer, your dryer, your refrigerator, your stove. It is all included with the purchase of this home. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and start this video. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys on a tour of this 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, a little over 2,100 square feet with a 2-car garage and an absolutely beautiful neighborhood. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now, before I take you guys inside this home, I want to show you this beautiful little porch area that we have outside, where you can put your little coffee table with some chairs here so you can sit out and just enjoy the beautiful weather, the beautiful neighborhood that you have where this home is located. As you can see right now, we do have a little seat right here, which is actually, again, where I started my video. And you can have something like that set up for you so that way you can enjoy this nice fresh air, drink your coffee in the morning. You have it here in the front, and we also have something in the backyard. Now let's go ahead and go inside so we can take a look at the home. Now, when you first come into this beautiful home, the first thing you see is this nice long foyer area. Of course, we can't miss out on this nice decor that we always have in the foyer area, especially when you have a nice long one like this. I feel like it is a must. Now, you can put mirrors, you can put photos, you can put a nice little table just like they did here with a portrait, or you can put a big mirror here. Now, when we come down this foyer to the right, we have our first bedroom and our first bathroom, which could be used for many different things. One thing that I would consider doing if you kind of wanted to have somebody with privacy is closing this out here. You can kind of put like a door right here, and this can be kind of like a little private primary bedroom for a guest, a teenager. If you have family that comes over, your parents, in-laws, your grandparents, this would be perfect. Just close that out. They'll have their own little privacy. Or even then, if you have a teenager, older adult that is still at home but wants his own privacy, this is the perfect spot for them. You have that bathroom, you have a little closet, which we'll see when we walk out this room. But just to give you guys an idea of this bedroom, this room does have a queen size bed, and you see that we have a pretty good size dresser here with the mirror, because we have to have the beautiful decor. I know I talk about the decor a lot in my videos, but you guys, I'm a realtor and I just love interior design. Okay, honestly, I can't do anything by myself, but I just love looking at it. So you have an idea. We do have our 2 nightstands on this side, and one thing that I love about this room specifically is that we have 2 windows that's bringing in all that natural light. So if you want to just put a little seat somewhere and look out the window, if you don't want to go outside because it's too hot for you, you can sit out, open the windows, and just drink your coffee. Now we do have a nice size closet, and although it's not a walk-in closet, it's pretty big. Honestly, I'm gonna have to stretch my arms out, like hide out over there in order for you guys to see the end of it, but you have an idea. And one thing I do love about this builder is that we have sliding doors, or the pocket doors, so it saves us a lot of space. It's a lot easier for us to be able to get in and out of the closet. So now we are going into our guest room, or whoever's in this room can have their own bathroom over here. Now this bathroom is your standard size bathroom. We do have our sink, and I do want to mention that this builder does do quartz countertops in the bathrooms and in the kitchen. They do have different options as far as what you can choose with cabinets, but all of their countertops are going to be in a quartz, kind of similar to this. In this bathroom, we have our 2 cabinets where you can store whatever you need. We have our beautiful mirrors so we can get all prettied up. And we do have a tub in this one. Now this one does have, as you can see, the little pockets so that you can store whatever you want. And like I point out in my videos, if you want design ideas, we have these high shower curtains because they just look so pretty. They give so much life to this bathroom. So now coming out of this bathroom, we are back in the hallway for the first bedroom, and we have our storage closet because we can never have too many closets. Now in here, you can put your sheets, you can put your anything. If it rains, you can bring your stuff in here. You can have your umbrellas. Just think about it as a little magic linen closet. So now we're gonna come back into our foyer area. And again, let's just take a moment and admire this beautiful long foyer that we have. So now we are coming into our social area. So the first thing I'm gonna show you guys is this dining area. And of course, we just have to mention the decorations because the interior designer of this home did an amazing job. So you can see that we have this nice dining area. So although this home is an open concept, we do have a section for everything. So now we have this section for the dining table, which as you can see, it fits about 6 guests, but depending on the table, we can put 8. If you have a big family, you wanna have those gatherings, just extend the table out, maybe put 8 to 10 chairs, depending on how big the family is. You can have it set up just like this, and you can actually use it, or you could just have it set up for decor. Now, I do want to point out that we also have space with this nice little table stand, and of course our big mirror, because that just adds so much beauty to the home. So that gives you an idea. Right now you can see we have those 6 chairs, and we still have all this space. So let's say we didn't have it, this chair can come out a little further out, so you can have a longer table in here, again, if you do have that big family. So let's just take a minute and admire this beautiful dining area that they have. And as you can see, we have a nice window right here. So if you're having dinner, you can have that natural light coming in. You don't have to worry about there being too little lighting, because we have just enough natural lighting coming in. Our kitchen area, and I just wanna, again, take a moment and admire this beautiful kitchen that we have. For those of you who love storage space and who love big islands, this is definitely the home for you. But right now we have only 4 seats set up here with our 4 little decors, with our little maple syrup right here. So cute, kind of reminds me of Cracker Barrel where they give you the little syrups here. But so you can easily put 5 chairs here for people who come over. It looks nice with 4, but if you wanted more space, there's definitely an option. It all depends on the seats that you decide to pick. Now, one thing that I do want to mention about this big island is that we have a lot of room for anything that we need to do. If we want to have a nice big New Year's Eve party, You can put all of your appetizers here. There's so much space in this island. It's crazy. This is definitely a place for somebody who just likes big spaces or who has a big family, a lot of family who comes to visit, and they just want plenty of space to do that. Now, I can't speak for the males, but us females, we love our islands. So if you are a woman who likes big islands, make sure that you give a like to this video and comment below, I love islands. That way I know to make sure to keep looking for those for you. Now, this island does have a lot of storage down here, and you do have included your dishwasher, which is right on this side. You have your stove, your microwave, and your refrigerator included in this home with this builder. And there's one thing that I do want to bring up now that we're in the kitchen. This community is an all gas community. As you can see, we have our glass stove top. So if you're a fan of the gas, this is definitely a community for you. Now, on top of all the storage space we have down here, we also have all this cabinet space. There's definitely a lot of options as far as how you can get everything organized. So we have this long kitchen, and we have this nice little hidden coffee station, because this would definitely be a coffee station. If it was my house, I would put my Keurig or my coffee maker right here, all my coffee supplies up on this cabinet, and down here maybe hide a little bit of, so that you can spike the coffee a little bit. I'm just kidding. If that is what you want to do, by all means, go ahead. But from the kitchen area, we have this big pantry space. Now we can store so much in here. As you can see, we have our beans stored in our mason jars. If you guys like the aesthetic looks that you see on TikTok for storage, this is a nice little decor that they have here to give you ideas as far as what you can do. So now we are going into our hallway, where we're going to see our garage, our laundry room, and our 2 other bedrooms before we get to the primary bedroom and the social area. So we're walking through the kitchen, and now at this point I am facing the front of the house, so we're going to be to the right. But if I was coming inside, this little hallway would be to the left. So now we come into the hallway, and we can see that on this side we have our washer dryer. I'll go ahead and step inside. Now this laundry room is a pretty big size, and I do want to mention that this builder is including the washer dryer with their homes. Not many builders are doing that, but we have a very good deal with this builder, which is one of the reasons why I'm here for you. And we have a nice rack up here so you can store whatever we need. If you have a dog and you kind of want to put them somewhere, you have space right there between the wall and the washer. We are coming out of our laundry area, and we are going into our second bedroom. Now right now they have it set up for a child. You can see they have a nice little day bed here, the nice decor. They have the pretty pink walls. This is such a cute room for somebody. If you have children or you have children on the way, this would be a perfect space for them. This could be a little office space. You can put it as a room for a teenager, for a child, or even a nursery if you do have a baby on the way. Now we do have a nice size closet in this room as well, and we are again having our pocket doors. So if you're a fan, we have them here. These are our winner. Ding, ding, ding. I'm just kidding. Let's go back into the hallway. I'm going to show you guys the second bathroom and the third bedroom. Let's go ahead. So now stepping out of our bathroom, we are led to the end of the hallway. I just want you guys to kind of have a visual of where we're at. This is the end of the little hallway that we have next to the social area and the foyer, the entranceway. So this is now our third bedroom, and honestly this one's a great size. I really like how this bedroom is and where it's located, the setup of it. Right now you can see we have our queen size bed. We only have one nightstand in this one, but again you can kind of play with it. Maybe put the bed here with the nightstands on this side, a TV with your dresser on this side. Maybe you can put a nice little desk over here if you are working from home, or if this is a child's room, they can put their desk over here so they can do their homework when they come home from school. We do have our window in this room as well, so every room does get a window. Unfortunately, the 2 bathrooms do not have a window, but the third bathroom and bedroom do have a window. So we'll see that when we get there. Now in this room, we also have our pocket doors, and the closet is about the same size as the second bedroom. Although this room is a little bit bigger, the closets stay the same size. So now with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the living room and the primary bedroom of this home. Let's go ahead. So now we are leaving the hallway with the bedrooms that we just saw, and we are coming back out into our social area because you guys have to see this beautiful size, or this great size living room that we have, and it's decorated beautifully. So that's where I was going to say beautiful. So now we are coming into our living area. Now, as you can see in this living room, we have the TV stand right here. We don't have the TV on it because we have the TV on the wall. So just to give you guys ideas, you can put it here on the TV stand, put it on the wall, or as I've mentioned before, we can always put our projector up on there so that we can have a nice movie weekend. So just to give you guys an idea of the size of this living room, you can see that we have this nice sectional here. Now you do have the option, if it were me, maybe I would put a love seat here, a sofa on this side, maybe a nice little rocking chair or a nice little decorated seat on this side. So kind of like this. So you can maybe put this on this side with the two couches over here, or you can get a sectional, and you can even do these sectionals that are kind of three ways. So you have it like this, and then over here you might have the little bed where you can lay there and have our movie weekends. So that just gives you guys an idea. And we do have this little area right here where you can kind of like put a mirror or do different things to it. Just kind of try to envision like the different things that you can do in this home. So now I'm going to take you guys into the primary bedroom, which is probably one of my favorite parts of this home, aside from the whole house. Let's go ahead and take a look. Now we are leaving the living area. That was a tongue twister, guys. You try to say it for yourself and let me know in the comments if you were able to do it. So now we're walking into our primary bedroom. Now this room, again, it kind of has that nice comfortable energy here. It's very relaxing. I think I hear music, but I don't know if I'm going crazy. No, we do have music playing in here. That's very funny. But just to give you guys an idea of the size of this room, this bed is a king. I think it might be a California king because it seems a little bigger than a regular king. So just to give you guys an idea, we have our two nightstands here, and we have our nice little, I don't know the name of this, but I've always wanted one. It's kind of like a little seat. You can put it out here if you want to put a TV. If you are somebody who likes to put TVs in your room, we can put the TV on this side, or maybe even put a TV over here on this side. We can change the room around as well. You can put maybe the bed on this side, you know, it's kind of however you prefer. But we do have our dresser on this side with the mirror to give it a little space. And you guys know, size can be determined by doing a handstand. Let me go ahead and, I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna go ahead and do one, but I can do a front flip on here if I really wanted to. So you know that we have a lot of space in this room. So now we are walking into our primary bathroom. So I just want you guys to see the little party we have going on here in the private toilet area. You can probably do this yourself if you want to. And in here we do have the a little linen closet. So if you need a space to store all your towels and your toilet papers or all of your necessities, there we go. If you're a couponer, which, fun fact, I actually used to coupon a lot back in the day. You can store a lot of your shampoos and everything that you coupon over here. So as you can see, we are in the primary bathroom. And in this bathroom, we do have our double sinks. We have our cabinets here. It continues on with the quartz countertops that we had in the kitchen and in both bathrooms. So now this is our third bathroom. Obviously, it's part of the primary bedroom. Now in this bathroom, we do have our standing shower versus our tub. And you kind of do have options if this is not the type of shower that you want. There's plenty of different options that we can do. Just, you know, upgrade it to whatever you like. Now we are going to walk out of our primary bathroom and we're going to go ahead and take a look at the closet. So as you can see, we are in our walk-in closet for the primary bedroom. So if shopping is your middle name, you have a lot storage space in this closet. As you can see, I kind of hid over there. Honestly, if this was my closet, I can see myself maybe putting some shelves over here to put my shoes in it, because I'm very, very big on organization and I just like things to look very organized. So I probably would put a shelf over here. You guys can see the shots from my accent footage there. But again, if shopping is your middle name, customize this closet and you can store all of the things that you purchased. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and go outside of this home so you guys can see our covered lanai. So we are now outside in this covered lanai area, enjoying the beautiful weather. I love the color scheme that they chose in this house. It's kind of like how I want to do my house. And I love these two seats. But the good thing about this home is you guys can kind of get an idea of what you can do with your lanai area, because they set up with the two chairs on this side and a table. If you want to do your barbecues, which we are all a fan of, you can do that here. Your family can sit here. Maybe you can get a fan installed if it's a little too hot for you or you don't like too much heat. You can put a fan, you can cover it up. It does not come covered, but you do have that option if you want to cover it up. That's something to keep in mind. Now, on top of having this lanai area, which I will have the dimensions for you below, but just to give you guys an idea of the size, it's just about the full length of the home. It kind of stops like right before the primary bedroom, so it's a pretty big covered lanai. But again, I'll have the dimensions for you. Now on top of this lanai area, we do have a backyard still. I think I've mentioned this in one of my videos, but when you do buy a new construction home, you have the option to pick your lot. In this case, this nice little land back here, so you won't have any neighbors to the back of you. If you want to put a fence, maybe you could put it up on the sides, or you could put one in the back as well. But that way, if you put it on the sides, you kind of just enjoy that natural, the little nature that we have back there. But you have a good sized backyard, even with the covered lanai area. And that is something that you do not have to get done because it's already done for you. But you can kind of get an idea where you see the end of the grass is where the lot ends. If you want a smaller lot, you can get a smaller lot. If you want a bigger lot, you can have a bigger lot. So you can kind of just get an idea though. I wanted to show you guys the backyard. If you have kiddos, this is perfect for them to run around, play outside. Now the community does have a playground, and it has a nice little area where you can sit as a family and have a picnic, or maybe just watch the kids while you read your book, get some work done, relax for yourself. If you're somebody who likes to meditate, that's definitely a nice place to meditate. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and go inside and talk all the details regarding this home. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of this 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, 2,106 square feet. Of course, we got to give the little rundown. It is an absolutely beautiful home. I absolutely love the layout of this property. I would like to buy this for myself, but we're not there right now. But anyways, so I wanted to give you guys the pricing and all the details about this home. So the pricing for this particular model is $365,000. Now it is going to vary depending on lot, what time of year you purchased the home. But as of right now, the pricing is at $365,000, which is an absolutely amazing, affordable price based on the location of this model home and this community. Now the community does have an HOA of $90 a month, and that will take care of the maintenance in the common area. So you have your playground, you have that little lawn area where you can sit out, have a picnic, read a book, meditate, do yoga, front flips, play with your kids, watch the dog run around. There's so many things that you can do in that area. You guys saw it here on my drone footage, but I'm going to go ahead and put a clip again. But aside from the HOA, we do not have a CDD. Now, I have been getting a lot of questions about what is a CDD, so I'm going to be making a separate video explaining that information, but just for this community. So again, a HOA of $90 a month and no CDD. So I love the location of the neighborhood. It is an absolutely beautiful community, and it is very centrally located. Now, if you know somebody who's looking to buy a home here in the state of Florida or is looking to sell their home, make sure that you shoot this video that way, so that way they can see a tour of this home, because you never know, they might like it. I hope to be of assistance to you, and I hope that you give me the opportunity to guide you in your process of buying a home here in the state of Florida, and I hope to help you win with Wendoly.